peace, happiness, and success. Taking a deep breath in with a smile, close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. As you breathe in all the energy, all the positivity, all the happiness. Feel it in your heart, and as you breathe out all the stresses, all the unwanted thoughts, all the limiting thoughts, all the unwanted emotions. Breathe in and breathe out. As you breathe in, feel the cool air fill your body, every cell, every tissue, every muscle, every bone. And as you breathe out, feel the heat from inside go out, all your anger, all your unwanted thoughts, all your emotions, all that stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Focus on your breath, and as you breathe in, visualize yourself by the side of a very calmly flowing river. Breathe in and feel the energy of the river flowing by your side. On the banks of the river, as you sit, you can hear the river flow. The bubbly waters running over the pebbles, the clear water, the fish. You can hear the birds around, the tall trees, the early morning sun. You can see the sky filled with that golden hue of that morning. Feel every bit of that energy all around you. The subtly flowing river, the calm and composed fish, the vast sky colored by the sun, the tall trees, the happily singing morning birds. Feel that child in you taking pebbles and throwing in the water. Enjoy that simple moment. Feel that bird flapping its wing and flying around. Feel that lightness. Feel the little flowers by the riverbank, making you feel calm and comfortable. Feel that calmness. Feel that cool wind. Feel that water, full of energy yet cold and calm and comforting. Feel that lightness of being that bird, flying around in happiness. Feel the warmth of the sun, the cold wind, the flowing water, the happiness in that child's heart. Breathe in and feel and tell yourself, I am enough. I am good. I'm doing the right thing at the right time. I am enough. I am good. I'm doing the right thing at the right time. I am enough. I am good. I'm doing the right thing at the right time. Enjoy listening to those birds, the flowing river. Enjoy the warmth of the sun and the cool wind. Enjoy the happiness of the child and the freedom of the bird. Enjoy the stillness of the tree and the lightness of the leaves. Feel the vastness of the sky in your heart, colored by the warmth of the sun. Be aware of the state and absorb all that energy, the feeling, the sounds, the warmth, the coldness. Be in this state and enjoy every moment of silence filled with nature. Let the breath you take 6, 7, 8, 9, and for the last time, breathe in and breathe out. Peace, happiness, and success. Gently open your eyes with a smile. The oneness with nature can give you peace. Oneness with oneself can give you happiness. And the awareness gives you success. May this day be filled with all the peace, happiness, and success. May you achieve all that you wish for and have a great day. God bless you all. We have time for reviews for newcomers to introduce themselves, as well as we can have feedback. Have a great day. Yes, now it's over to you.
I can see some new names on the screens. If anybody would like to introduce themselves as Chris sir has suggested, we'll be very happy. I'm very happy to see my son here, Vinod. Vinod, can we see you?
One second, just fixing my video camera. It's not working. Just 1 second.
Anybody else? Meanwhile, yes, sir. Nandakumar sir, are you saying something?
I think Rita Pillai from Pune, Bharati Vidya Bhavan, seems to have joined today. I'm not sure. I'm just checking whether she's there.
She's there. She's there, sir. She's there. Rita Pillai is there.
Yeah, Rita Pillai.
There is no compulsion for you people.
No, that's absolutely right.
Yeah. But then we will be very happy to see you, the newcomers, and hear from you. Yeah, there is Vinod.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Hi, good morning.
That's my son. He has joined us from the US. Actually, Sreesan always used to ask me to request Vinod to talk about his mindfulness experience at Stanford University. And today's Sreesan is not there. Vinod, would you like to share something like your course on mindfulness from Stanford?
Sure. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're logging in from. It's 6 p.m. here. So yeah, I attended an executive leadership program at Stanford summer of this year. And I think to everybody's surprise, there was a course, we had 2 sessions on mindfulness every week for the 6 weeks that we had. And I think some of you heard from Professor Fred Luskin. So he was our professor who actually talked about mindfulness. And I think unanimously, everybody voted at the end of the session that his was the best session, because to describe the experience, there were 107 executives in that room who are making billion-dollar decisions every day. He got us grounded every session. And when I say grounded, at a personal level, at a professional level, and his effect of the session was so profound that, like, when we were having our sharing sessions, one of the things we shared was that like we were all strangers until like we became friends in those 6 weeks, but until that we didn't know anybody else. But his mindfulness sessions opened our eyes so much that we ended up sharing personal stories with each other, and everybody was pleasantly surprised that he had the ability to bring that in us, to, like as I said, to get us grounded. And I think the most valuable lesson there is, when we as leaders, in whatever right we are, right, as a parent or as a business leader, we make decisions that impacts people. We have team members who look up to us. How do you make sure that we can still make those decisions calmly, and um, by being grounded, so that we can take into account all of the elements? Because sometimes decisions are always taken about money or under pressure. But the point is, when you have to make critical decisions, when you get yourself grounded, all he did with us was just get us into practice. It was less theory. It was really more about the practices. And like I said, I think all of us went back, and in fact, we have a reunion planned in September of next year. And the only one professor is invited, and we are paying for his trip. And that is Professor Fedlaskin, because that's the impact that he's had, because we want him to continue to have that impact on us. I also shared this experience with my office on how it helped me. And since my Stanford program, I've seen improvements. I'll be honest, I don't practice it every day. But the days when I'm able to do it, I can see a stark difference in my performance, improving significantly for that day. And in our WhatsApp chat, there's at least once a week, somebody brings up Professor Fred Luskin saying, hey, you know what? They share some of his quotes and said, you know what, I did this today, and it created an impact. So I think more and more corporates are realizing it. In my company, our HR team is actually, especially given the pandemic, right, the amount of stress that people have. I mean, when people come to work, they have their personal stresses at home, like their well-wishers are either not well, their parents are not well. Whatever be the case, there's so much stress around the world. I think each of us practicing that at work, I mean, we spend more than half of our life working. So us practicing mindfulness at work helps us make our workplace a better place. And as our team members, they look up to us and they appreciate the fact that we are actually a better leader than we were the day before. So again, it's all about applying it daily. Like I said, I don't do it every day, but the days I do it, it has a profound impact. And thank you for allowing me to join and share during the session.
Thank you, Vinod. I wanted to share something with you and others. Yesterday, my daughter and I were talking, and my daughter was saying, haven't you noticed after the Stanford course, Vinod has, his temperament is almost the same. Like sometimes he used to be a little upset with some, something happening in the office. And also she says he's more at peace with himself. And both of us could see, all of us, my husband, we feel that he's much more grounded, using his own words. So happy to hear that. Maybe anybody who has got a comment or a question or anything.
Deepali, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, good morning.
Again, ma'am, Lata here.
Lata. Yeah, Lata. Hi, welcome, Lata. So happy to
Good
see
morning.
you.
Good morning. My pranam, sir.
Yeah, Lata is a
Thank you.
principal of one of the. Lata, can may introduce you? Lata
Yeah,
Venkat is the
sure.
principal of a school in Mumbai. A very passionate leader, always ready to learn something from others and apply in her life and in her school. Over to you, Lata. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am, for that intro. Indeed, blessed, and I should say an enlightening Sunday. Every time it is the timing 7 to 7:30, I'm traveling. And with that noise in the train, I would, oh God, when will this end? When will I get into this session? And today I made it. I said, no, anyways, I'm getting in. I still have to go to school, but said, no, God wanted it. And I'm so happy, not minding the noise in the train and the traffic, I'm going to join. Thank you so much, sir. Blessed indeed. Thank you. Pranams. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Lata. Thank you.
Yes, Deepali, ma'am, you were about to say something.
I don't have to say anything. I just wanted to say thank you. I'm there off and on. I don't come in every day. Today, when you talk about nature, that brings me closest to the mindfulness practice, and I also imagine a lot of other loved ones around me at the same time. So it's not just about childhood alone, it's about the entire lifespan and, being with people I love and being close to nature. That's really beautiful. Thank you so much.
Hello, sir. Good morning, sir. Sir, this is Shaini from Maharishi Vidya Mandar, Tirunirmalai. I have, when I started watching your mindfulness program, I'm getting a lot of positive things in my family members. Actually, I had a lot of stress in my mind before and all. And now I'm able to concentrate separately on my work, and as well as I'm happy with my family also. Actually, this message I was actually this message I have been given to my principal ma'am also. Separately, I met her and I gave the message to her also. I love your program. In between, actually, I was not able to attend because again I came to little bit stress and I was little bit busy. And again, I started from yesterday. I thought at least Saturday or Sunday I have to sit for your program. So whenever I sit for your program, it's a wonderful day for me. I think it's going very beautiful for me. The nature and the silent prayers gives my mind a wonderful things. A wonderful freshness I am getting in my mind. So I'm being a very I'm very fresh in my work and looking to my family also. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, thank you, Philomena ma'am. Thank you, Shani ma'am. Yes, anyone. Yes, Philomena ma'am.
Vande Guru sir. Today, during the session, I was little emotional because I think nowadays the life is so fast. They have everything, but no time. And at my home, I am the maid and madam of my family. I live in joint family, and from the morning till night, so many works, and I work in school also, and school work. And when the Corona Kal was there, I used to do yoga, pranayam, meditation, so many things for myself. But when the school reopened, I again came back to the same situation. Means in all the work, I'm in hurry. But this 15 minutes from your side, I'm so grateful to you, sir.
Okay.
There I sit and I feel that I am in myself.
Slowly.
And there is here.
Yes. Yes.
My pranam to you. Where you are very lucky, Vijay ma'am is your mother. Because she is mother of our KPS, but you are very lucky. And I wish seeing you that someday will come when my son will also join. Every day I pray for him. He's not in this way. He is younger. He's in standard 6. But I wish my son will join some day this session. That day will be a great day for me.
Thank you. I am indeed proud of my mom. Could be more proud.
And Deepali ma'am, you don't say much here, but I remember your sentence. Once you came in my school, there was, I think, farewell of my principal ma'am, Shrikala ma'am. And I was anchoring. And you were there and you said some positive sentences about me. From that time, I wanted to see you, but I couldn't. Whenever you came to my school, I could not meet you. But your appearance is very pleasant for me.
Thank you. Thank you. And I will come to your school so that you can see me physically.
Slowly with the practice, initially we started with 30 seconds of silence. Today, almost crossing 60 days of practice, those who have been here throughout, you can feel that 3 minutes of silence is now very easy for us. Usually, if you take a normal, fast-paced human life, we find that being silent or being centered or being defocused or focused is very difficult. But today, we crossed 3 minutes and it was comfortable for us. So slowly, that calmness sets into us, and that gives that clarity in every moment we live throughout the day. So when you practice mindfulness, slowly when we start increasing the moments of silence, the moment of awareness, the moment of understanding, and or being one with nature or being one with oneself, we will actually look at life in a different perspective. So that change in perspective is slowly setting in for every one of us. And 3 minutes, if you ask any normal person to remain silent, his mind would be so occupied with a lot of stuff. But today, with the awareness, we are able to do 3 minutes of silence. Let that grow in you, and may the peace be with you always. God bless.
What's the time?
7:58.
So maybe today I thought I should share something. The other day, Srisan said I'm the only person who did not miss any session till date. Thank God, because I know how many things have to fall in place for me to come and sit in this place every other day. You know, a small incident can unsettle. A small incident can, somebody falling sick or anything can stop me from being here. So I'm just so grateful that I could be here. What I have experienced, I was introduced to mindfulness meditation right from a young age by my father, who was a disciple of Sri Aurobindo. But then I was always fascinated, but I was very erratic in my practices. I always considered myself as a karma yogi. I thought my job is to do karma, and I thought that is itself is meditation, prayer, etc. And we used to be very erratic. My husband and I almost every day try to have a meditation together before we go to bed, but that also sometimes doesn't happen. But since October 2nd till date, this 15 minutes have become very precious. And what have I experienced? I'm sure Vinod will vouch for it. My reactions have come down. I'm able to control my emotions much better than in the past, and I don't get upset very easily. I'm a very sensitive person, and small things used to upset me, but now I can see that, I'm able to detach myself from that. That is another thing which I have noticed in me. It's more easy for me to be mindful now. Like now it has become a habit. The moment I put my head on the pillow, I start focusing on my breath. Now it has become a second habit for me. I don't need to sort of, compel me. Oh, okay, I have to do it now. So these are some of the things which I see, some of the changes which I see in myself. And I thought I should share it with all of us. Only even a small drop of water, if it falls onto a rock continuously, it drills a hole into it. I think mindfulness practice is also like that. We keep doing it and we can see the impact. And today morning, once again, I read an article on how to, develop the EQ in our children. So again, all these thoughts are coming back to me. How small practices can make a difference in our life. Thank you, Chris, sir, for coming into our lives. We were thinking of Sreesan and I and Suresh sir, he's not here. Three of us were always talking about how to start mindfulness, practice, and who will start. And at that right time, you just walked into our lives. Thank you so much for sparing your valuable time. We realize how busy you are. Sometimes you are in the train, sometimes you are in the car, you stop on the way to take this session. Our abundant gratitude to you on behalf of all of us. And every day when I pray this, that, you be healthy, especially happy and prosperous, so that, you touch our lives. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And thank you, Vinod, for being here today. So I'm a proud mother. So proud to see my son and listen to him.
I think it's 8. Have a great day. Mindful day.
Thank you.
God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think it's 8. So maybe